disappointing end. We didn't finish the job. I love the fight we had today. I love the way we executed. There was some good stuff, but we didn't get stops down the stretch. We didn't take care of the ball, and it cost us dearly.
Justin, did they do something different to you the last 10 or so minutes to stop you from getting the ball?
I mean, half the time they tried to double team me, or it was like upside open. Other than that, no.
Nothing there. What do you think of the KO kid, the freshman that came in, looked like he tried to work around you best he could? No dice?
No difference.
Coach, you guys had a few turnovers there in the closing minutes. How much was Johnny's presence missed?
Yeah, I mean, senior point guard, you'd love to have for sure in a game like this. Anytime, I mean, he's a huge teammate and he's a senior point guard with the ball in his hands. But you know, we talk about playing down the stretch, solid on defense, taking care of the ball, and making your free throws. And those three things we didn't do it well enough.
Questions for the players, guys?
What did you guys see on that play that Gilliard had where he stole the ball and put in that layup?
Which one was that, Wayne?
In
front of our bench?
No.
Tie the game?
Yeah, the tie
the game.
Yeah.
We just got to be more aware. We knew that was going to trap. We had 2 timeouts left. Could have used them, but we got to take care of the ball.
Isaac, you were more confident and aggressive out there tonight. Do you feel you had to become more of a leader in Johnny's absence?
Lately, I know I haven't been playing well, so I just tried to step up and do whatever I could to help the team.
Anything else for the players, guys?
How did the dynamics of the offense change for you guys when you have like Malik running the point and Deontay running the point a little bit more? Did it change things for you guys a lot? Or?
No, we're confident in them handling the ball. Like Coach says every day, Johnny went out, so next man up. And we put that responsibility on Malik to be the point guard today. We got faith in him.
Guys, even though it's a tough loss tonight, how fast do you guys have to recover from this? Because you fall behind St. Bonaventure, you got to get back in your top 4 spot. So it's a tough night, but how do you just get over it and move on, knowing you still have something to play for?
Clear our mind tonight, and then first thing in the morning, have a free mind, open mind, and then go into the next practice ready to work.
Justin, it's a position that a lot of guys might not be used to on this team. As a senior, how do you kind of, rally the troops, and so they can do what you just said?
Just keep everybody positive and keep keeping the hope alive and just pushing them to keep working. Because if we keep working, we only can improve.
Anything else for the players, guys? All right.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Hey, Mike, could you talk about their guards just trying to stay in front of them?
Yeah, I mean, they're a bear. They're quick. They do such a great job of spacing the floor. And thought early in the game we did a good job of it. Throughout, we didn't. There's a couple late in the game where they just turned the corner on us or big boyed us. I thought Nick Sherrod had some big baskets for him where we were in front, but he used his size and got up over us and made some tough jump shots there. One was a layup. We just didn't. We weren't solid on defense, and that cost us. And they scored too quick on their possession, and that's how you keep the momentum going for them to get back in it. And look, 2:46 on the clock, we're up 6. You got to close it out, and we didn't do that.
Coach, that seemed to go small much of the last portion of the game. Did that neutralize you guys? Did that bother you?
No, I mean, I thought we did a really good job of getting them scrambling, and we were getting the ball. We were getting good shots against their defense, so they switched it around and tried to switch everything, went a little bit smaller. We were still scoring. I mean, we didn't make some free throws and missed two layups there at the end. One was a tougher one than the other, but they're shots you got to make. I thought our offense to come in here and score 76 points and getting them out of their primary defense, that's a lot of good stuff there. But the combination of down the stretch, we talk about a 6-minute game where we want to be solid on D, take care of the ball, and make your free throws, and we work on it every day. And our guys know what to do, and we just it's disappointing we didn't get it done.
Coach, that technical foul on Isaac, That's 2 free throws right there. And as you know, it was earlier in the half, but every possession counts. Let's talk about how the guys have to be more disciplined on the court, knowing that basically anything, you know, at the end of the game, those can.
Well, that's just not VCU. And that's unfortunately in our society that you think talking to somebody or showing somebody up because you made a play. I mean, it's basketball. You make plays, and yeah, you know, I think we've done a pretty good job most of the year of that. But every team gets whacked for a technical. Some people don't think it's a big deal, but then when it's a one-possession game or a one-point game, it becomes a big deal. Just like a free throw, just like guarding the ball, just like executing down the stretch, or any time in the 40-minute game. You know, you wish you had that back. You know, you wish you had an execution back. You wish you had a defensive rebound back, but you don't. And you hope they don't beat you, but then when you have a game like this, all that stuff adds up and beats you. And it's got to hurt. It's got to hurt. And you're exactly right. It is discipline. And you know, that stuff can't come back and bite you, and it did.
Mike, what's Johnny's status going forward?
Well, he'll be living with Eddie Binion, our trainer, the next 3 days, and hopefully he'll be ready to go Saturday. So he's moving around better. Yes, last night and today, but he had a good sprain, so we'll see.
What did you miss the most from not having him out there tonight?
Ball handling. I mean, you're not pressing Johnny. Late in the game, he's going to get the ball and make his free throws. So he's been doing that. You know, that was huge. And then guarding the ball. I mean, he can guard the ball at a high level.
What kind of things were he saying on the bench as far as, you know, helping Malik and helping?
Just talking to him. You know, the one thing Johnny is a great teammate, and he's been through this before. So he was really good telling guys, pulling guys aside when guys came out. He was talking to them. He did a great job with all the guards, telling Malik, you know, changing your speeds, you know, catching different spots and all that. He did a great job helping his teammates.
Coach, the guys touched on it a little bit, but what did you think about Malik tonight?
You know, he fought like crazy. You know, we threw him to the wolves. You know, we threw him to the wolves, and I thought he did a good job. I thought his defense was pretty good. We had a couple laps late, but I thought he did a good job handling the ball. You know, you're throwing a 2-guard in there, playing against some quickness and a different type of defense. I thought he did a really good job. I'm really proud of him because, you know, it could have been one of those where he turned his back and was like, be scared. He wasn't scared to play, and he made some shots for us because he wasn't shooting the ball well. So let's hope he can, you know, this could catapult him a little bit here.
Mike, there were a number of seniors on this team last year. You inherited the team, I guess, with just 2 seniors. Are you missing someone either by personality or just lack of numbers, lack of experience to calm the team down, to take charge, to say this is not the way we're going to do it, we're going to do it this way?
Yes, and I think we've missed that all year long. We're getting a little bit better at it, but not at the level to win consistently. And look, I got the job with 5 guys, and we brought in a bunch of guys, and Johnny and Justin's roles changed, and that's all new. And as much as we want it overnight, it doesn't happen overnight. And we've had some close ones, we've had some good ones, we've had some bad ones, we've had some tough ones like tonight. And you know, there's not one excuse coming from me, and you'll never get one. And we're not throwing anybody under the bus. We're going to keep fighting like crazy. You know, as you guys have seen, and our guys know this, there's a lot of times we're really close, but we're still not there. Yeah, you're right. After 24 games, why aren't you there? We're not there, period. That's real talk. And maybe we will in a week. Maybe we will Saturday. Maybe we will in 2 weeks. Maybe we will in March up in D.C., but we're not there yet. You saw some really good things today without our starting point guard, but it's not good enough to win in the A-10 consistently. And we've had some good wins. We've had some fights like crazy. We've had some great out-of-conference games where we're pretty darn close, but not good enough. And this isn't good enough. But, you know, there's a lot of hard experiences we're going through right now, and it's only going to make these guys better. It's going to make me better. It's going to make this program better. And, you know, there's a great example that you don't take anything for granted. And, you know, when you coach as hard as you can and you play as hard as you can, you keep the team tight, you're going to find a way, you're going to have a breakthrough. And we'll see when.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.